Hey, Jeff, what's going on, man?
What's up? I was just about to say, this episode of the Jeff and Greg podcast is brought to you by Beamer's Action Sports Pro Shop.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, was it?
No.
Oh.
But I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Action Sports Beamer's is the place in Idaho Falls to get all your bikes, your skateboards, your scooters.
Hey, you like to do karate?
Yeah.
Well, don't go there because they're not a karate shop. They're a scooter shop.
Oh.
They're a bicycle shop. Hey, did you break your leg while you were doing karate?
Yeah, I did, actually.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that anymore. You should do some skating.
Okay.
How about you do some longboarding instead?
Okay.
Sounds a little safer, right?
I prefer a bicycle.
Yeah?
A bike, yeah.
What about a unicycle?
You know what? That's one thing we've never talked to Jason about.
Never.
Can he get us a unicycle?
I'm sure he could.
I wonder if we get his grubby little mitts on a unicycle.
Why do they got to be grubby?
I don't know.
Is he evil?
Doesn't he work for Grubhub?
Oh, no, he works for
DoorDash.
Yeah, whatever.
Same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the sponsor.
Anyway.
Whoa. Good thing I cut you off right there.
What?
Anyway, Beamer.
Are you going to say anything bad?
Yeah, piece of Beamer's. Yeah. Beamer's is the place to go for all your needs.
Yeah.
Whether it's for your bicycle.
Yep. They got professional boards, if you will. What are the skate bodies, the scooter bodies called?
That's what I would call them. A body.
Yeah. He have like thick boards.
He's got a thick body.
God,
are we talking about Jason?
Jesus Christ.
This ad. We always have so much fun on Beamer's ads. But I think Jason appreciates it.
I think he does too.
Yeah. So go there if you need your bike fixed, your scooter fixed, your
real nice
skateboard.
guy.
Need to buy a new one. Need to get some shit fixed.
He has some really cool skateboards too. He has ones that are all like serial killer boards. There are like pictures of serial killers on the bottom of them. It's like crazy.
Like real serial killers?
Yeah, like I think he has a Manson one right now and some other crazy ass ones.
Damn.
But he also has the Wall of Sound.
The Wall of Sound, yes. Yep. The only official bump box dealer in the area.
Yep.
So if you want to see a bump box that I don't already have in this room, and you can't get a ticket down to Greybush Studios, it's hard to fucking get in here.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
I barely get in here.
I know.
Dude, anyway. There's so many bump boxes out there too, by the way.
Yeah.
There's so many, like, they're just partnering up. I didn't see it coming. Like, I just thought they were going to do like one or two limited edition ones, and that was going to be it. Oh, they brought the heat.
There's
so many. Yep. Full
there are
throttle.
tons and tons of them. Yeah. But you can go to Beamer's, check out a bump box, listen to one, test drive it, and you won't leave without one.
Definitely ask him to play some Blind Melon. He'll do that for you. Mm-hmm. He won't even. But yeah, of course.
It'll probably already be playing.
It might.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might.
Okay. Also, we have Garcia's Street Tacos.
Oh, they have a new location though too, right?
Best.
Yes.
The best taco you're gonna wrap your lips around. Yeah. The best taco you're gonna put inside of you.
Now I see a lot of these people imitating them with the burrito tacos, brother. Yeah. But they were the first to do
original.
It. They did it first, dude.
Yeah. You get the burrito tacos, the ramen.
Oh,
now they have it on some fries.
What?
Yeah. And like you said, they have a brand new location.
Yeah.
A bigger, better shop.
Yep.
So
it's close by to where they are right now, I think. In the old burrito, Ketchum burrito, right?
Some gay shit.
I don't even remember the name.
Know.
Yeah. They aren't worthy of having the place, though.
Last but not least, we got Hippie Down.
Hippie Down, man. He has a whole new line of clothing too, right?
Yeah.
Blowing Smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't got my.
You haven't got your hands on it yet?
No,
I have a couple shirts, and I'm telling you, the quality is there.
Nice.
He also has a full line of CBD oils and products, and even has stuff for your doggies.
Really?
Hey, your doggy having some anxiety?
Yeah, he is actually.
Yeah, I know, because he's always barking when I come in. You know what I did, though, today? I slipped him some CBD products, so he's going to be mellow as fuck.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hope he's not allergic, because I gave him 100 milligrams of that shit with THC.
Oh, shit.
So he should be chilling.
Good.
He might be a little hungry. But he'll be okay.
All right.
He'll be okay.
What else do they have at Hippie Down?
What else?
What else can you do at Hippie Down?
He has a full line of vape products and vaping juice and mods and bods. So you can rip your pipe. Or whatever that means.
Robococks?
Does he? I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what somebody called them, Robococks, the other day.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who did that.
It wasn't Jason. Anyway, let's get it on. Hippie Down also has.
Are we gonna? What's that mean?
I meant let's get on with it.
Oh, okay.
But we could get it on too.
Oh, yes.
He also supports a bunch of local artists, so
right.
Go hang out there. You
it's a great atmosphere, great vibe, great person.
Say what's
great
up to
people.
Sean for us.
Definitely. Tell him Jeff and Greg sent you.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he'll be like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not welcome in this.
Leave!
All right, man. Let's get to it.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Out the slums of the motherfucking Northwest, making their way through the cities in the forest. Y'all now tuned to the Jeff and Greg podcast. It's this shit like a log from a dog's ass. So drink your box of cheap beer till you so trash. You try to laugh and shit your pants, and that's a known fact. Greg might be on some magic mushroom, she got no class. So when Jeff the Polish Leo, and obviously he ain't got no gas. Go past the gold hash, cause laughs is in the forecast. More beer, get more smashed than clean talk at the doormat. Grab your popcorn, funny rings, and an egg roll. Till it's spreading legs, so I love the Jeff and Greg show. From the IDA, how it'll help you with your day, bro. Hang with Joe's sponsor, Jeff is whiter than that yayo. But rather than some Legos, got some crazy shit to say though. Custom like they bosses took them off the fucking payroll. Some call it a grind, but we call it the sarcophagus. Comedy kings drinking beer, sitting around this talking shit. Jeff and Greg snatching confidence out your consciousness. Listen close and get off all these thoughts from this, I promise this.
Did you say dancing dicks? Wait a minute. I just want to come back to that in a little bit.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
What's up, everybody? We're back. This is the Jeff and Greg podcast, coming at you live from Grey Bush Studios, episode 134.
Again. I don't know if you missed us last week. Because
we were here.
We did.
I was here.
We did an episode 134.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But you know what? I think this one's going to be better.
Yeah, it is. It was meant to be.
Yeah.
134 needed to be special.
Yep.
And although we thought it was special at the time.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't.
We had no idea.
It wasn't shit.
No.
This one.
This
one's truly
going
to be amazing.
Yeah, we actually laid down an episode last week. And then it disappeared.
Yeah.
Who knows where it fucking disappeared to.
Maybe the Muse took it.
Probably.
I'm used to the Muse like giving stuff to people, like, hey, check it out. I know you don't know how to write any music, but you're gonna write a rap song. It's gonna be amazing. And then they're like, oh yeah, I got it from the Muse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nobody ever talks about the Muse. It takes
giveth and taketh away.
Yep. Yeah. I blame the Muse, dude.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
it's gotta be.
Where did that even come from? By the way,
I've never heard that before.
You've never heard of the Muse? What? People talk about it sometimes. Like, that's where their inspiration comes from.
Not in my circles.
It's like obviously. The only thing you talk about in your circles is gay butt sex.
Yeah.
And fucking how many hands does it take to whack off people?
Me and Flex looking in the index for buff net niggas just for some hot butt sex.
Is that Eminem?
Yes. That one was. The last time I played it, it wasn't, but that time it was.
Nice.
Eminem for sure.
So, what do we got going on today? We got some cool stuff going on, right?
Yeah, man. We have lots.
The obvious thing is we have a guest in the studio today.
Yeah, we do. We do. And if you would have asked me how long it's been since this guest has been in here, I would have said like 3 or 4 months, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you have really no track of time at all, do you?
No, I don't.
Wow, Jesus.
I guess I don't.
I would have said like 2 years.
No.
I know. because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I rely on you for that.
He was here for our epic episode 100 party,
right?
And your birthday and all that jazz.
I remember my
he was
birthday.
here that night. Yeah, and then he was here one more time. I would have thought it was. I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, back from episode 109.
Yeah.
In May.
Wow. Right before all this shit really started popping off. Or was it already in mid-pop?
It was in mid-pop. It was in mid-bust.
Yeah, yeah. The nut was covering. They're like, give me a towel.
Yeah.
They're like,
it was actually...
We don't have one.
Everything was glazed, and we had no idea what to do.
Yeah. They're like, there's
everywhere. I don't know what to do.
Where's the towels?
Yeah. I think we should put masks on. That was about when that happened.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, we got Colt Whitmore back in the house.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fucking good to have you
I've
back.
missed you so fucking much.
You know why? I just realized why it feels like it hasn't been that long.
Right.
Because we've had plans to have you in here like a bunch of times.
Yes.
And then it didn't work out.
Fucking life, man, right?
Yeah, it sucks. No. It's awesome, but it sucks.
Yeah, dude, life's one of those things that will just keep kicking you.
Yeah.
Until you die.
And then when you think you're out of the clear,
no.
Oh, no.
Like, right when you think you're like, oh, I think I can get up, it steps on your throat.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, cool. Sweet. I don't need my...
I love it down here.
Yeah.
Finally used to it.
It's like when you record an episode and the muse takes it away from you.
Fucking muse.
I'm telling you. It's a thing.
Fuck.
Oh, man. Well, you know...
I've heard of the muse taking kids and children away, you know?
Really?
No,
well, I hope...
I've never heard of that.
I'm glad he didn't pick up one of those on his way out. He just took an invisible file off my micro SD card.
Yeah. Well, he's an asshole, so...
Fucking
Sounds
bitches.
like a bitch.
Have you ever done anything like that? Because you used to have a really big show back in the day.
There was a couple of recordings that, you know, because we would stream live, but then record and then upload.
Right.
And there was a couple times the recording didn't upload. Like, the live worked, but recording didn't. And I've dealt with that with, like, video projects where it crashes on you, and then you spent fucking 2-3 hours doing an edit, and then it's all gone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not fun.
Ugh. Yeah, that makes me want... That cringe. That's some cringy shit.
Your stomach literally drops through your asshole, and you're like, fuck that.
I've done that with projects in school where you save something, but then it didn't save. And then you open it back up to like work on it later, and you're like,
it's gone.
Oh.
Yep.
And you worked on it for hours and hours, and you're like, this is due tomorrow. Let's just... And then you end up staying up all night to do it.
You start thinking, it would be easier if I just killed myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish the muse would come and take me.
We haven't had that happen where we thought we were recording a whole episode and then it just disappeared. But we've done the thing where like I forgot to hit record or something like that, and like we're just going, thinking we're going, and then I'm like, oh shit, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Or like something was on a wrong setting and the audio was going through something else.
Oh yeah, and it just sounds like dog shit. Yeah. But we don't do any editing afterwards.
We load it up anyway.
Yeah, because we don't give a
we
fuck.
we just added a disclaimer to the beginning.
Yeah.
This episode's gonna sound like shit.
Sorry,
but we don't care.
Hey, should we record a different episode? Nah. Fuck it. We actually tried to get back together, but we have this schedule laid out, and it's for a reason, because every other day is just like, this is probably not going to work.
Yeah, Friday evenings is like...
It's laid out. It's been doing it for so long on a Friday that it just, everybody knows.
Very rarely is there something that comes up that like is like, hey man, I got to do this instead.
Right, yeah.
It's like everyone in our circle knows Friday night's out.
Yep.
But then if we fuck up Friday night and we're like, hey, let's try it tomorrow.
It never happens.
Never works.
Never. There's always too much shit going on. There's
Saturdays, dude. That's my get shit done day.
Oh yeah, dude. You get a list of shit to do on Saturday usually.
Yeah.
Mine is just like sleeping in for one. It's like,
well, Greg's thing is every Saturday, his alarm goes off at 7:15.
Yeah.
At 7:15, and he tries to see how many times he can beat off to completion before noon. What number are you at now?
What number am I at?
He wakes up at 7:15, then it takes about 45 minutes to wake up.
Right. So
get everything.
Let's call it what it is. About
8 to noon.
Yeah, about 8:45 is when I get started on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, around there. Because like you said, about 45 minutes or something. Maybe about 8 o'clock actually. And then I usually like to eat a breakfast after my first one. So I go like one breakfast.
You don't eat first?
No. I drink a lot of water first. Okay. Then I eat some eggs for some protein, so I get a little oomph for the first couple.
Right.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm about 100.
100?
Yeah.
I start chafing after 3.
Damn.
Before noon? Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah, dude. I don't chafe at all, but it's a lot of lube.
You're a slave to the lube?
Yeah. Well, at that point, you have to be.
That's true. At some point, you have to give in. And
there's like, all right, this is a little hurt. This hurts a little bit.
Friction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, about 100.
Every Saturday, though. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
At least you're...
Active prostate, bro, They say active prostate is a healthy prostate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to get, the dick cancer,
Right.
Yeah.
You blow that cancer out.
Yeah, that's my motto. Keep it flowing.
Anyway, man, we do have a lot. Well, we have a lot tonight.
Do we?
And actually, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be able to redo from last week.
Oh, good, because I forgot all that shit.
Well, good.
Once the Muse came and got it, it's gone. It's in the Muse. That's my excuse for everything now.
Okay.
My boss will be like, "We're having all that paperwork I gave you to do." Muse took it, dude.
Muse.
And he's gonna just be like, "What? Fired." Fucking Muse.
Enough of the Muse excuse. You're gonna blame that on why you got fired too.
Yeah. I'm like, fucking Muse. God damn it.
Tomorrow afternoon he's gonna call me and be like, I only got to 99.
Goddamn Muse. The Muse took the last one.
The Muse took that last nut. Oh, Jesus. No, we have I'm excited, Colt. I'm excited to have you back in here.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Anything fun been going on?
If you consider work fun and paying bills and...
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So the last time I was here, I was single, and then by some fucking miracle, my girlfriend that I broke up with took me back, so that was a blessing.
So how'd that work out? Let's walk me through the steps on that. Did you go like back to her, or was she like, hey, you know what? I think we both fucked up.
Well, no.
Or was it like something like a mutual thing somehow, somewhere?
It was 99% me fuck up, and we were still.
No, yeah,
hanging out.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, I just realized that a family is the number one most important thing. And
so after the get back together part happened, what does her family think about you?
Well, her dad wanted to beat the fuck out of me.
Still?
No. The first time we had any interaction,
right,
was Thanksgiving. No, Christmas Day.
Yeah. I was going to say intercourse.
No.
It was at Thanksgiving dinner. It was super awkward.
It was a day.
You're going to watch, Dad.
The goddamn Muse.
Yeah, it was Christmas Day because I rode my unicycle for 7 hours that day, and they were like, "Come in." I was like, "No," but it was good.
Was it because you were super awkward?
No, it was because I wanted to fucking ride that bitch, and I hate getting defeated by inanimate objects, like anything that is not a living person.
Yeah. And
if it defeats me and I can't fucking do whatever, then I get pissed and no, I'm gonna show you.
Right.
But Muse ain't getting
you gotta learn that shit.
Yeah,
right. I get it.
But hanging out with them and stuff, it was like nothing ever happened. It was the same chill ass environment and stuff. Right. So it was awesome.
That's cool.
I love coming home to my kids every day. And
that's a good part,
dude,
right? That's the best part, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
And I've done this thing where if something's bothering me, I talk to her about it, and it works.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn.
Who would have thunk?
Me and you have totally different approaches.
Greg and his wife haven't spoken in 4 months. Because...
That's how long it's been?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I forgot I was even married.
Because he forgot to take out the garbage one day, and she got pissed at him.
That was it?
And they just never talked about it.
Yeah. It just built up. Just built up.
Yeah.
In fact,
actually, she was like, "Are you going to take the garbage out?" And he's like, "Why don't you take the fucking garbage out?"
Oh, that was it.
That was the last.
And she never talked to me ever again.
Yeah.
And she actually took the garbage out, and I use it as a pillow now. And I just sleep on the sidewalk with a garbage bed.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's cold, but it is what it is.
It would
and
be.
it's like not comfortable.
Right.
There's a lot of cans and bottles in there. It's like making weird noises, and it stinks really bad. I think there's some leftover dinners in there.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
It should be frozen by now.
Yeah. Right now it is, but it's been kind of warm lately, so you know.
Yeah, it's been a weird winter.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you like it or do you hate it? Because you're a huge snowboarder, aren't you?
I still don't want to talk about it. I still don't think we should talk about the weather yet.
Why is that?
Don't want to jinx it.
I don't want to jinx it, man, because it's been such a mild winter.
Do you think the Muse will come down and
yeah, dude, we're gonna get dumped on now. Yeah, it's gonna be like, well, fuck.
Better start praying to the Muse.
Yeah, because it's been really nice.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I bet you've been loving it because I bet you can ride your unicycle everywhere.
Well, today,
for the most part,
it's thawed out. It's been pretty shitty the last.
Yeah, I mean, I ride all over my house.
Oh, do you?
Everywhere.
Nice.
All the fucking time. I'm gonna eventually, when I get really good, like I'm gonna start making YouTube videos where I'm fucking making bacon on my unicycle in the kitchen.
Dude, you should see if Jason can get you some of those trick ones you were talking about.
Yeah, well, I got to get good on the stationary one first.
Right.
I'm getting it.
Have you ever rode your unicycle to the bathroom to take a shit?
That is a good idea.
That feels like it would be a little bit weird.
I think it's something you should strive to do, though.
It'd be so... I'm going to do that because you could go in there and then I could just kind of like lean back on the pedals and take my ass off the seat and like shit from a distance and then make it a game, see if I can get it in the toilet.
So tell me this, though. Would you ride in there naked or would you go in there with your pants on?
Because I feel like going naked. Yeah. Trying to take my pants off.
And balance.
Yeah. I definitely have to hold on to something.
Yeah, definitely. So now we cleared up that. Do you love that thing?
I fucking And is that Rob Riggle? Yeah. He's one of my fucking favorites.
Is he?
Have you ever seen Holy Moly? Mm-mm. It's a competitive mini golf.
Right.
And it is the funniest fucking shit in the world. Him and this like legit announcer just bounce back and forth, and Rob makes the other guy laugh so hard, and it's like a genuine like I was not expecting that.
It's a mini golf thing, though?
Yeah.
Professional mini golf.
Yeah, Stephen Curry is the producer of it, and he's like the one that like created it, basically. Wow. But yeah, I've tried out.
Have you?
I didn't make it.
No, is there some motherfuckers that are good?
I guess I didn't have enough personality. Like, these people that get on there, they're out there. They tried really hard.
Oh, I bet I could make it. I think if I, prayed to the Muse, it would.
Nah.
I could get on.
That's just what I was gonna say.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you coming around? Are you starting to believe?
That's what. Yeah.
I also believe
about to start a Muse church.
Was that Krampus? Krampus? Krampus. Oh, it's just fucking hilarious.
Speaking of Krampus, last week, bro, when we were making our podcast that never came to be, I was in bad shape. Maybe that's why it didn't work out.
Dude, maybe. Yeah, you are. So this fucking guy right here, he's like, you know what? I'm so fucking hungry. I'm going to go get some Taco Bell.
Ooh.
Right? How about you tell the story?
Right before the podcast?
How about you tell the story?
So my wife and I were trying to figure out what the fuck to have for dinner for forever. And neither... It was one of those times where we're both like, what do you want? I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know. And finally I just opened like Grubhub or whatever and I'm just scrolling. And I was like, I haven't had Taco Bell in years.
Yep.
Years I haven't had it. And I was like, fuck it. Let's try Taco Bell. So we picked some shit. And it came and I ate it. And this is like an hour before Greg's coming over. And then my stomach just did not feel good at all. But about an hour before that, my stomach already wasn't feeling good. Mm-hmm. I was feeling like, I don't want to get too deep, but I was feeling like I was like a little backed up. You know, I just didn't feel good. I felt heavy.
A little gassy too, or
I just felt heavy and full. You know what I mean? Just like full of shit.
Right. Okay, yeah. I've been there.
Yeah, and it was uncomfortable, and I was like, I don't want to be, I don't want to be trying to podcast feeling like.
That's the worst. When you got that poopy.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I took some medicine that's meant to loosen things up.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The stool softener.
Well, it's a milk of magnesia.
Okay. Yep.
It's like a little cap full of cream.
Only a cap too, right?
It's a big cap.
Oh really?
It's probably like 2 ounces.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It's 2 swallows.
Ooh.
Yeah. All so right. I took that, and then I was thinking, fuck. This shit usually takes about 45 minutes to kick in. And I was like, that was probably
That sounds pretty quick.
That was probably a bad idea. And then, on top of that, I was like, let's get Taco Bell. And you know what Taco Bell already does.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a rumor, as far as I knew.
Yeah. There's a whole... Isn't there a whole Twitter thing about it, though? Where the guys are just like talking...
instant diarrhea?
Yeah.
And so I took this medicine to fix my problem, and then I ate Taco Bell. And then about 10 minutes before Greg came over, I was sweating.
I hate the poop sweats.
Oh, they're the worst.
And I just did not feel good at all.
Right. It's all white.
In fact, my mouth was so dry. In fact, we were sitting down here doing our pre-show fuck around time, and my stomach was audibly on the microphone. You can hear it like it was so fucking uncomfortable, bro. And Greg's like, hey, you gonna go take a shit? You wanna go fix it, take a shit? I was like, no, I'll be good. I'm fine. Yeah. And it eventually the feelings started to fade away and we were fine, but yeah.
Those are rough.
Yeah, dude. Those poop sweats are no joke, by the way. And it seems like when the closer you get to somewhere, like, oh, there's a toilet over there.
Yep. Drive home like, oh my god, it's right around the corner, and then your body's like, yeah, you're super close, so I'm gonna get ready. So
it's so fucking weird.
Somehow,
how your body knows.
Like it starts shooting out of your ass, like as you're sitting down, though. Like it doesn't give you a 10-second grace period to get settled.
I've only been like one time where I couldn't like make it to a toilet, and that was that time across the desert.
Oh yeah,
of all times. I think I told it on the podcast already, but. Coming across that Arco Desert.
He pulled over. Finally decided to pull over and shit outside.
Yeah.
And as he was like in the act, he heard a car pull up behind him.
Oh no.
Yep. I was pretty excited about it. Yeah.
Was it just a random passerby? Like,
oh,
hey,
yeah.
Help?
Thank God he drove by, dude. I was like, oh, thank God.
You know, that happens to me so I drive a garbage truck, and there's nowhere to piss usually. I don't have a lot of options.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times I will, like I have spots every day of the week where I know, like I have a safe place where I can pull over, and I'll usually go and like piss in between the dualies or something. Like I have areas, but no matter what, every single time I'll try to pull over somewhere where I could see really far ahead of me and see far behind, so I could just see if anybody's coming.
Right.
And every time I'll wait till the coast is completely clear before I get out and get started.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter every single time. As soon as it starts flowing, a fucking car starts coming. I'm like, God damn it.
Yep.
Every single time.
It'd be like you look both ways, no car, start peeing, then just...
Yeah.
Every time, dude.
So I do this thing now where I just keep it out and I keep peeing, but then I like put my arms up like I'm trying to fix something. I'm like, oh, this fucking thing up here.
That's control.
I'm still pissing, but I'm just like, yeah, gotta get this thing. I'm not pissing. I'm definitely not pissing over here. I'm fixing this fucking thing.
Oh, speaking of pissing.
Someone's going to pull over someday and be like, hey, buddy, you need a hand? Like, yeah, will you hold my dick while I fix this thing? Fix this thing up here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right.
Dude, that's
you
the
don't
best.
need to hold it.
I wonder what I could do while I'm
just
shitting.
rests on my balls.
I'm shitting. I'm
points
just...
straight out.
Yeah.
It doesn't need held.
No.
It's always
it just barely points out of your jeans. In fact, if you reach too high, then it just pops back in. And you
the only
piss
reason
all
I
of your
put
pants.
my hand down is to push my pants in so my piece can come out further. Just so I don't piss on myself.
Holy shit. No, yeah. I wonder how you could play that off if you're
hold
shitting.
the pubes back.
Like you're just shitting. You're like, oh, I'm just working on my truck.
I think I have a flat tire. I'm checking the lug nuts.
Your pants are all the way off. Your shit just flying. Just shit
Just
flying.
gangster thugging over here.
Yeah.
The funny thing is I only shit nude.
Yeah.
So even when I'm just pulled over, I get totally ass naked and just...
Yeah.
It's not awkward.
No, not at all. You just climb under your truck and start shitting. Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's that Muse, dude. It's just working. We're just working its magic.
I remember a while back seeing, I think it was a YouTube, there was a guy that does YouTube videos showing how to piss in public places, like... Secretly, yeah.
What?
Like he would I don't remember a lot of the examples, but he would like if he was in a busy place, he would lay, like if he had his car or a car, he would lay on the ground next to the car.
Yeah.
Like along this, like where the doors are.
Right.
And face underneath the car and pull his piece out and piss underneath the car.
Yeah.
But to people walking around, it looks like you're just like looking under the car for
right.
something.
Yeah.
You would have to make sure that you were like not in the gutter doing that.
Yeah. You'd have to go the street side and piss towards the gutter.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that could be a bad deal. Ugh.
I would be the one to do it and learn my lesson. I wouldn't do it after, but
right. Oh yeah,
I'd be the first time
the
doing
first time.
it.
Like, oh damn it. You get up and there's piss all on one leg. You're like, cool.
I think I've told the story in here, but I had my own mistake like that, pissing on the garbage truck. I went to the back side of the front tires and I was just pissing, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was pissing. I was pissing on the back of the mud flap.
Oh no!
And there was like this little gutter that came back this way, and I was just pissing on it, and I didn't realize that a lot of it was coming right down and hitting this gutter, and then just dripping right going right onto my knee of my pants. So I'm like, oh fuck!
I kneeled in a puddle.
It was I was like reverse pissing on myself. Like,
motherfucker!
Yeah.
Goddamn Muse.
All this piss talk though is.
Oh, do you have to go
already? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. No, don't be sorry. No.
Let's see how many.
It's expected.
Expecting it.
It's not. It won't be the 7 times though.
You don't think so?
I've been working my bladder.
Really?
Yeah, we've been going to the gym.
Yeah.
Mentally and doing some
Kegels.
techniques. Yeah.
We've already made it 33 minutes. And
yeah, I'm pretty impressed actually.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Worries, bro.
Oh yeah. Jesus, dude. That always happens, dude. And then I think we did talk about it last week, but like you can't fart somewhere by yourself and expect like nobody's gonna walk in.
Yeah.
You could be in a fucking place all by yourself for like hours, and then as soon as you fucking fart, you're like, ooh, that was a stinky one.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. And it's always the fucking worst. It's the worst, foulest fucking fart you could fucking push out of your asshole. And as soon as that happens, somebody fucking walks in and be like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
And there's no mistake.
And it's always a female or the opposite sex.
Yeah. There's no like, I wonder who.
If you're a girl, it's always a guy. Like, oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Brenda.
It's the person that you don't want to smell your shit.
Oh, hey, what's up, Brenda? Oh, wow. Ooh. Wow. Had a little bit too much Taco Bell, huh? And they always comment on it. You know, fuck you, Colt. First off, fuck you. There's no way. Did you just piss yourself?
No,
Is that what
I
happened?
promise.
Are you wearing it Depends?
No.
God damn it.
I
could
One
never.
of these days we're gonna have to follow him.
Oh,
yes.
Get a camera.
I will film myself pissing. I don't. Is it a skill?
I'm sure it is. I feel like it is. The Muse has blessed you.
It's a mystery.
You should hear my morning pisses though. Oh man, I get shit for it all the time.
Really? Why? Because does it wake up people?
It's a loud pee. I got a big stream.
Really?
I think it just...
Is that hole huge? Can you put a Q-tip in there without, like, even flinching?
Touching the sides?
Yeah, you're just like...
But no, I just...
You can put another Q-tip in there, babe.
Okay.
Ouch. Dude, I can't even imagine, like, those people that get the swab for that shit. Like, for the clap.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're going to have to swab your dick. Like, really? Do we have to? We're like, oh, yeah. It's the only way. I'll just live with it.
Yeah.
I'll just live with it until I die.
I wish
Will I die from it? Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right.
If we don't do this, you're going to die.
That's a tough choice.
Let me flip a coin.
Yeah. Oh. I guess I'm
what?
dead.
I've had so many things shoved in my dickhead.
I keep forgetting that.
That doesn't sound that bad to me.
Like, I didn't forget you had it, but I forget that you've had shit shoved in your dick, like, a lot.
Is it as painful as I envision it? Or is it not? Is it one of those pains where it's not as bad?
And do you ever get used to it?
No, you don't get used to it.
Yeah. Do you get hard every time?
Duh. That's the only, you have to first.
Oh, do you?
The doctor's this old 67-year-old man. He's like, come on. It's not going to happen, Doc. He's like, let me show you my tits. Like, how about now?
Yeah, okay. I can work with this.
That reminds me of one time.
Like, yeah, if I squint. Why did you shaved one? I see. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We good now? Yeah. No, I've had a lot of stuff shoved in my wiener.
Yeah.
A lot.
Always in the pee hole part, or
yeah,
they just put needles in there?
No, right through the pee hole.
Ugh.
All the way in.
They were numb at first?
Far in.
Wow. That's fucking far.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, they put a numbing gel in first, and then they clamp the tip of your dick.
Well, I bet the numbing gel first, though, I bet it sucks first. At first, right?
Yeah,
or does it always?
It all sucks.
Yeah, even with the numbing gel.
Yeah. Well,
wow.
The numbing gel itself sucks, too.
Yeah.
They put like a syringe in your pee hole, and then pump your dick full of this gel. And then they put a clamp on the end of your piece so that it holds it in there.
Yeah.
For a while.
How do you avoid, like, even... Do you just, like, look somewhere else? Like,
I stare at the ceiling.
Just the whole time?
Yeah.
Do they talk to you at least? Or does that make...
Dude, he tries to small talk.
Yeah.
He tries to small talk me so much. And I'm like, can we just get this over with? I don't want to tell you about my vacation to Disneyland and shit right now.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. That makes me fucking cringe. It's like, you know those pains you get from just hearing about stories?
No, that vision legit makes my body tingle like...
Yeah. Does it make you clench up? Like,
yeah.
Fuck.
Nope.
Or seeing somebody get kicked in the nuts like really bad? Like, ouch.
You know, it doesn't really hurt until it gets to your bladder. And then they have to, like, force it in. Because your bladder is like locked up.
Yeah, right.
It's holding stuff in.
Yeah.
So they have to bust down the wall to get in your bladder, and that's when you're like, oh, no shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm awake. Yeah. But then I bet it feels good, though, after that, though, because you're pissing again or whatever, right? Because didn't you say you had trouble pissing for a long time, right? But when they get that bypass in, I bet it felt good as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear you, bro.
That's a whole nother episode.
Jesus Christ.
Talking about sticking stuff in your body. Mm-hmm. You know how for the old COVID test they do the
nasal
fucking touch your nose or touch your brain.
Yeah.
Like that gets me. The thought of that gets me more than going in.
Did you hear about the girl that they stabbed her brain?
No. What?
Legit stabbed her brain with one of those fucking.
Did she die?
No, but she like sued him and shit. I would.
Huh. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, so what happened?
That's all I know. They touched her brain.
I watched. I haven't.
How the fuck do they even do that?
I haven't had that happen.
It was
to
on
me.
the internet, so I can't say it.
Yeah,
did that definitely happen? But
right.
I haven't had that. I haven't had that kind of test done to me.
Oh, you haven't?
But I watched them do it to my son.
Yeah.
And I was really surprised how far in they went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, it had me thinking, like, how do they know when it's far enough?
Yeah.
Like, do they hit something like, oh, there we go, and pull it back out?
Yeah.
Because they could go as far as they want.
Right. Dude, it lifted me out of the seat. They stuck that thing in my nose, and I was like, ooh. Like, I started just climbing.
When my son was doing it, she started going, and he started pulling back, and she grabbed his head, and she's like, nope. She, like, grabbed the back of his head and was like, fuck you. He was like, rah! His eyes got, like, this big.
My wife just took it, and I was like, ouch, that looks like it hurt. And then they did it to me, and I was like, ooh. It was like lifting me out of the seat. They're like, whoop, 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 whoop. I was like, Jesus, fuck you, man.
Nope.
Yeah, that shit's brutal. Yeah, I can imagine him fucking up once or twice.
Well,
stabbing someone in the brain.
Blood.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I heard today that in China they're starting to test for COVID in a different way.
Please tell me.
Through the poop?
Please tell me.
Yep.
I knew it.
They're swabbing at the back door.
People are just coming like crazy. They have a guy with a mop. God, yeah, damn it.
We have to tickle your prostate.
If you come, it's okay. Don't be ashamed.
But that means you have COVID.
Yeah. There's just a dude in there blasting him in the ass.
We got to hit your magic spot in your asshole, and if you nut, you're sick. Well, I was thinking about it today, though, when I heard that they're starting to test that way. I
wonder if that's coming over this way.
Well, I was thinking if I went to the doctor's office and they're like, well, we should probably do a COVID test on you. Mm-hmm. Like, we can go through your nose, or we can go through your butthole.
Yeah.
I probably would pick the butthole.
I would be like, what if they only gave you the butthole option? I'd be like, let me go home. Let me do a couple enemas. Let me clean out real quick. Let me Clorox wipe this asshole.
Do you know about powder Nair?
What?
Powder Nair.
Okay. I've heard of Nair before. I know what it does.
That's the hair removal cream.
Right.
Yes.
Powdered Nair. I've never
heard of. You want a clean butthole?
Right.
Use powder Nair.
Wait, does it burn?
Nope.
Does it okay, so it gets all rid of... I take it gets rid of all of your annoying hair on your butthole.
Yeah.
Right.
My poop wipes have never been cleaner.
Really?
Yeah. My farts sound a little weird, but...
Do they?
Yeah.
They sound like squeaky?
No, just...
Oh, real loose like, huh? That's scary. That could be scary. Those... Do they smell different? They smell cleaner?
No.
I think that's cleaner. Clean butthole, no hair.
My farts... I fart a lot.
Right.
But they don't stink often. There's sometimes, though, when they stink, they fucking stink.
Right.
And those are the covered wagon ones I give Coral.
Ooh.
Yeah, she loves it.
Oh.
And by loves it, I mean fucking hates it.
Yeah, I bet she wants to kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How I'm still here.
I don't know. That is kind of like crazy that you're still alive. I'm surprised.
I'm finding a Nair hair remover sensitive formula shower power. No, that's not it. I thought that said powder.
He's looking it up. Are you going to buy it? You going to buy some off Amazon? Can you attach some to your, bidet thing? Just sprays it in your butthole.
Just every time.
You're like,
It's like, oh, you got a little stubble.
Let's get rid of that for you, huh? Oh, shit. No, I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
So I always thought, hey, how am I going to get it? It's either a Brazilian wax or try to get it with your razor or something.
I shaved my butthole one time, and that's all it took. The comeback on that, it was like sandpaper in between my butt cheeks every time I fucking walked.
I bet it was annoying.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days, and I was wanting to...
Die?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what'd you end up doing?
Just letting it grow out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But yeah, those 2 days were rough. And it wasn't like on a weekend where I can just chill and okay, do your thing, grow. Yeah. No, it was when I had fucking lots of work to do and walking here and there and here.
Well, right.
Yeah, it was
learning. You ever shaved your butthole, Jeff?
Nope.
Now that there's a Nair powder, do you think you're going to do it?
No.
In
40.
Yeah?
I don't really care if my...
Does anybody else
care?
Like
a squirrel's tail in my ass crack.
Do you think...
No one
when
goes
you fart,
close to
it's like a tail. Does it look like a braid flying out of your asshole?
It's like, yeah, it's like Mario in Mario 3.
The cape.
When he's got the raccoon.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I can spin around and break bricks with it.
Yeah, I don't see why you would want to get rid of that anyway. Yeah. That seems like a legit thing.
Yeah. It saved me so many times.
You know what? Out of all the Marios, I think that one's probably my favorite.
Mario 3?
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
I love that fucking game.
We got the...
doesn't it have the cape too, though? I can swear he has the cape in that one.
Super Mario World.
Oh, Mario World
that was
fun.
The Super Nintendo
Dude,
one.
that one was fun too, though.
Yeah.
God, that one. Those two...
They're both good.
Those two are probably my favorites.
You know what's funny? I have been playing them both recently.
Really?
Because we got a Switch for Christmas.
Right.
And they're... Like, you can download, like, this NES and Super Nintendo emulator thing.
Right.
And it's got a shit ton of old games on it.
Right.
And I've just been playing the shit out of Mario 3.
Dude, that's dope. That's dope as fuck.
Love it. It's funny how much... Remember there was all the little secret things?
Yeah. Dude, I remember in Mario
it's funny
World,
how many of them
I fucking finished them all. Every single fucking secret.
Have you heard of Wizard and the Bruiser?
No, what's that?
No, it's like a podcast that it's
Do they use speedruns?
No, they like go back through shit that like we grew up on and like break it down to a T. And they just did one on the Super Mario World and all the secrets and shit. And I was like, oh, I fucking remember that.
That one was fun because it showed you what percentage of the game you beat.
Yep.
And if you didn't get every little thing, you didn't get to 100. And so you had to go back
and
through and find every... there's like sometimes there's 3 ways to beat one level.
Yep.
And each time it would take you on a different path.
Right.
And you had to go find every fucking one of those.
And then there's like one that opens up like all these different like ones in a black zone or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like
the Star World?
There's like a whole new world
it's
inside
like
of it.
amazing, awesome, tubular. It's like all these different little like ones you have to beat. Yeah. I remember doing that shit and I was like, dude, I remember finally getting it. I was like, I'm at 95%. Where the fuck are these last like couple things? And then I found that and I was like, oh shit.
Dude, could you imagine if you had that shit now?
Yeah.
All you'd have to do is Google it.
Oh,
look on YouTube
Google
to figure
everything.
out how to beat it.
Yeah.
We had fucking actually to figure it out, man.
We had to figure it out.
There was no
use our brains.
No internet and shit.
Yeah. And then if you ever got like one of those Nintendo Power magazines, remember those?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes they give you like hints on stuff and tricks. Yeah.
One Saturday morning, my parents came out and I was playing it, and I like found a secret where you could just get life after life.
Oh, right.
And I had 99 lives, and my mom was legit pissed, thinking that like I had been playing this for hours on
long
end,
enough to build up.
And then I got time limits on the fucking Nintendo.
Yeah,
because I was too good.
I remember getting that cheat on the. I had heard about it, and I was like, "Oh, this is how you do it." Like, and I just had heard a rumor, because that was how it always spread, was like word of mouth. And I went over there and did it, and I did it a couple times, and it never worked. And then one time I did it, and it was like, ding, 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 and he just kept fucking hitting the turtle or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it just on
Nintendo.
Yeah, and then it just kept fucking going, and it went through all the numbers, and then
it turns into
fucking crowns, and then flags and all this shit. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it just kept going, and finally it was like, well, all right, I think that's enough lives. But you don't even need them at that point because it's like one level away from beating the game anyway.
Yeah.
But it was like, I had so many lives. I was like, how many lives do I actually have? I think I kept killing myself to find out too, and I was like, just kept going through flags and shit. I'm like, wow, this is ridiculous. But
yeah, the good old days.
Yeah. So, have you ever fucking talked to anybody that can like just smooth talk you? Like into buying something?
Oh
yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, the people that get me are those dudes that like try to hustle the drive walk shit, like the driveway cleaner.
Yeah.
Drive walk.
Well, that's actually the one I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Those are the only guys that have ever. Actually, I'm pretty bad at buying shit.
Oh yeah.
When people come to the door, I'm pretty bad at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid at staying my ground, but some of those guys are like, they just like smooth talk you, and like they already know what you're gonna say, like what your holdback is, and they're like, oh well, this, you know, we do this and this and this. Well, anyway,
they come and they like clean one of your shoes.
I heard a story today. I heard a story today of a motherfucker that's so smooth fucking talking that he talked a fucking dude into fucking working a shift at a store and then robbing him.
What?
Yeah. So the motherfucker doesn't even work at the store. He talked the fucking person into being like, yeah, I'm here to take over your shift. And he's wearing the right shirt and all that shit. And he talks the motherfucker into be like, yeah, I'm working the rest of your shift or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And then the guy left. He left the store.
He's like, oh, seems legit.
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen you in my whole fucking life. Yeah, you must be new.
You must be from the home office.
Yeah. Can you imagine being like that dude? That guy can just fucking smooth bullshit. That's a bullshitter right there, dude. And he bullshitted his way into like robbing this store.
What a ninja.
Yeah, that's a pretty crazy.
He robbed the motherfuckers. Like, yeah, dude. No violence. Just being a fucking straight ass, smooth talking motherfucker, dude.
I like that.
It's a good skill.
Yeah. Damn, I often wonder like what I would be like if I could just bullshit like that. That's like I can bullshit, but that guy, that's a bullshitting motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude, I'm here to pick up your shift. Like, what? Yeah. You gotta get out of here now.
That's cool. I didn't really want to be here.
Yeah. I'm sure that was a lot of it, too.
Dude, you just relieved me. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it's like, fuck yeah, I'm about to go get some puss. Like,
I've worked at some jobs when I was a teenager where I'd probably fall for that shit easy.
oh, right?
Someone comes in a fucking Wendy's shirt. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. Cool.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of here. That's how you fucking do it right there, man. That's how you fucking
Deuces.
I've probably fallen for that guy selling the cleaner shit like twice.
Yeah.
Even though I knew like
You already
I've
had
bought
some?
a bottle.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work. And then you see it at the dollar store.
Yeah.
The same shit. There's one bottle, I can't remember what this shit was called, but a few years later I remember going to the dollar store and seeing that same shit at the dollar store. Like, what? Like I got
swindled.
I paid him $25 for that shit.
Yo, fuck you. I'm so glad I've never bought any of that shit, ever.
No.
They always try to be like, hey, I can show you a fucking spot or whatever, and I'm like, nah, I'm alright.
My line to shut them down, like when they first come to the door, usually, when it's something like a solar panels or like some shit for the house,
Yeah.
pest control or something,
Yeah.
I always just say, I'm just renting.
Yeah.
Because if you say, no, I'm not interested, they'll be like, oh, well, come on, like, all your neighbors and all, like, fucking, you can't,
Yeah.
it's a good deal. I always just say, oh, we don't own the house, we're just renting. So
Yeah. I
don't get to make the decisions.
I always say, like, oh, I have bankruptcy. I'm bankrupt, dude. Sorry. And they're like,
we're just squatting here.
Hey, can you get out of here? You're drawing attention to us. There's all these flies in the background. Just dead animals everywhere.
I'm usually really good. So, yeah, I haven't fallen for anything lately, but until it's kids coming, dude.
Yeah.
For some reason, when the kids come to the door, I always fucking, every time.
Yeah.
I start out being like, oh, I don't have any cash. And then I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Some little dude came over.
Selling maps?
A couple of months ago.
Is he selling maps?
No.
Dude.
He had a backpack on. Dude, he was cute as shit. He was on a mountain bike, and he had a backpack on, and he was spray painting addresses on the curbs.
Oh, word.
And he was charging $25 for it. But he was trying to go to, like, some mountain bike camp or some shit like that. It's probably bullshit.
Yeah. A little hustler, like,
Probably
I got
bullshit.
this plan all made out. About to
And,
make some money.
I fucking paid him, and he went and did it, and he did it in, like, 5 minutes. It was so fast. And so I went...
$5 a minute.
You know what, though? I paid him $25. It took him... I watched him. It took him 5 minutes to spray my address on the curb.
Yeah.
And I walked out to look at it, and the little fucker was already 2 houses down, spray painting someone else's shit on the fucking sidewalk. So we started driving around later, and there was like 700 houses in our neighborhood with his fresh little fucking paint job. That kid made like $1,000 easy that day, just fucking...
Jesus.
Next.
Yeah.
Jeez, like,
That kid's either his parents are like fucking smart, or that kid is fucking
dude,
brilliant.
that's the ticket. Just go find a neighborhood where all the addresses aren't fresh and shit.
I'm gonna have my kids do that in my neighborhood. my fucking sidewalk needs it.
Yeah, man.
The fact that you went and drove around just to check his work.
Well, that wasn't the reason. We just happened to notice.
Yeah, that's some parenting.
I was probably
shit right
going
there.
to Walmart.
You'd be like, I want to check to see if this motherfucker's doing a good job.
Yeah, he's got like every house in the goddamn neighborhood. Like,
Jesus,
fuck, man.
How much was he charging again?
$25.
Wow.
Yeah.
$25?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's fucking rich. He paid for his college, dog. Yeah. Jesus fuck. You know how many fucking...
Was he like a teenager?
No, he was like 9.
Yeah,
he was a little kid. That's why. He was cute as shit. And he's on this oversized mountain bike that was way too big for him. It was like his 16-year-old brother's bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Good work.
Jam. That's the jam right there.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I didn't even...
Shit, I'm about to go do that.
Yeah, I know, man.
Like, I didn't even hesitate either, though. Yeah. I wasn't like, it's kind of rich, bro. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah. Okay. Do you take checks?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. You know what I was going to say? I bought a map of Idaho Falls. Actually, I didn't even buy the map of Idaho Falls. It was like a 7-year-old kid, like around that age, 8, 9, or whatever. And he was selling maps, but they were like, you know, the kind of the cartoony looking maps, you know?
Yeah,
I was like, you got one of Idaho Falls? And he's like, no. And I was like, I really don't want one then.
I don't want one of Baltimore.
Yeah. I was like, well, what do you got? He's like, I got Pocatello. I was like, all right. But he was only charging like $2 or $5. I can't remember. Something cheap. I was like, here you go, man.
Yeah.
I just happen to have cash on me. I never have cash on me, so it was kind of lucky. But
yeah.
I was like, I'll buy a map from you. I think I threw it away. Like, I don't need a map of Pocatello.
In fact, keep it.
just take.
When me and my brother were
just get out of here.
When
kid.
me and my brother were little, we used to in the summertime we would go to a YMCA summer camp at Big Elk Creek in Palisades. It was so fucking much fun, but it was really expensive to go. And so the YMCA had this program where they would let us come and get these boxes of packaged...
Of Girl Scout cookies?
No, it was these boxes of packaged like honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
And we could go around selling them for $1. There's 20 in a box.
Yeah.
You sell them each for $1, and then you take the YMCA $20, and they put that towards your... You can just go sell peanuts to fucking pay for your tuition for summer camp. So remember, my brother went, and we got 2 boxes each, because we're planning on really fucking selling some peanuts. Yeah. And we start going, and a lot of people are buying them.
Yeah.
Like, it's only $1. So we're like, let's tell them it's $2.
Oh, shit.
And they were still selling for $2 a piece. Yeah. So then we're like, $1 for the YMCA, $1 for me. We sold so many boxes of fucking peanuts.
No way, dude.
For $2 a package.
You guys are just fucking shady as fuck.
Every damn hustling.
Hustling. Yo, that's dope as fuck.
Like 12 years old.
Who thought of that idea? I bet it was your brother.
That's probably him.
Yeah, he was like way smarter than you. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so dope, dude. That's the dopest shit ever, man.
People didn't hesitate either. They're like, oh, only $2? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start sending my kids out like that.
Fucking peanuts.
Like, sell peanuts for $1, but then charge $2. Jesus fuck. That's how you do it right there, man. You ever do anything like that?
In 2nd grade, we sold these Liberty cards. You know, like the value cards now.
Right.
And I won out of the entire school, and I won a fucking dope-ass boombox and a big, giant tin... like milk jug of these cow suckers.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, the cow suckers.
Yeah, they were like creamy and shit. Right. But yeah, I thought it was so fucking cool. Look at my boombox! I won this.
You ever like hustle any money though out of that?
No.
So one year, like they were my mom and dad would give us money for lunch, for school lunch. I think at the time it was like $1.50 or something. But the first day we went and we tried to give them money, they're like, "Oh, you get free lunch."
Yeah.
And we just kept keeping the money. Like We're like, yeah,
Mom, we need lunch money.
Yeah, and every day, I mean, they always had the money out. We always took the money, but we just pocketed it all, dude. I think we ended up with like $50 each or something like that. We ended up buying a bunch of G.I. Joes with it and shit. I was like, hell yeah, that's how you fucking do it, man.
One time I got hustled by these kids we used to hang out with. Well, I hung out with this one kid, and then his sister and his older brother were with us, and it was... do you remember the old convenience store right next to the Good Samaritan?
I'm not from here. He might know.
Do you remember Burt's? It was a little convenience store in Bel Air, kind of by the golf course and where the old folks home is. Mm-hmm. But it was right on the corner, and they tore it down into a parking lot now. But we would go there all the fucking time. And I was like, I got $20. And the kids were like, well, let's go to the store. And I got like 5 Tootsie Rolls, and then these kids used my money to get all these toys and shit. And yeah.
That sucks.
They fucking took my money.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nice guy. Like, yeah, I'll get you something.
Yeah. And then you end up buying them like something like, oh man, I kind of wanted that. Yeah.
I don't know why. I was
like, I got some Tootsie Rolls. That's cool. Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, that happens, dude. People are out there just trying to fucking take advantage of some people.
Swindlers.
That's why, like, fucking Vegas is like crazy because they just feed people drinks and then they get fucked up, and then other people will just come up to them and be like, sit down, and then like start talking to them, and those guys are like kind of fucked up, and then they get more fucked up, but then they like start like. I had a fucking friend in the Navy that was like kind of a smooth talker like that, and we were hanging out, and like this guy was next to him, but he was fucked up, but he kept giving like my boy money to play hands and shit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, dude, like, he's giving you fucking money to play this shit. And he's like, dude, shut the fuck up. And, dude, like, he ended up making a bunch of fucking money off this dude. Like, they was just giving him money. And the guy would, like, he would win bets and just, like, oh, shit. And then the guy would be all happy and shit. Like, I was like, damn. But he was fucked up. That's why you don't get drunk at a fucking gambling table, dude. But people like that will take advantage of you. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's how my roommate is. He gets super drunk, and then he wants to buy everyone's shit. Like, he paid Coral $20 to go. You know the gas station on John Adams?
Right.
Yeah.
I live right around the corner.
Okay.
Like, I can walk there in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And he paid Coral $20 to go get him a 6-pack of beer. And yeah, he's just that type. Like, he gets drunk and like, let's spend money. We didn't even hustle. He just was like, here you go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's one thing too. You know, like people that are like just want to fucking make everybody else happy and like do that kind of cool thing. But fuck, that can't be good for their pocketbook, dude.
No.
Jesus. Then I'm sure I've never been like that. I mean, I want people to have fun, but I've never been like, I'm going to give away all my money so people can have fun.
Yeah.
I've kind of been lucky. But also, whenever I've gotten really fucked up, I've had good friends around me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. That's when I got my check from YouTube.
Sometimes.
They were supposed to send me $1,000 for this commercial that I did, and it took fucking 2 months, and I finally one day got the check, and then the next day I got another $1,000 check, so I got $2,000, and I was like, this is their fuck up on their accounting, but I got 2 checks. But I spent all that money on my friends and shit.
Yeah.
Like, let's go fucking party.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They gave you extra money.
Yeah.
And they didn't even catch it.
I don't know if it's because it took so long and they were like, here you go, here's an extra 1,000, or if like they just fucked up and sent 2 checks.
Right.
Me being 17 and extra $1,000, I'll take it.
One time I accidentally paid my cell phone bill twice or something. I didn't realize it, and then like all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, you gave us too much money," and they sent it back. I was like, "Oh, thank God!" Jesus, I had no idea.
I fucking looked at our city bill the other day.
Yeah,
the city of Ammon bill, and I just have a thing because in the summertime our bill goes up fucking high because of like watering the lawn and stuff. Because we're on a water meter.
Yeah,
and so a few months back, I set my account up to just every month just to pay $100. Just every month, it's just $100 on the same day every single month. And I didn't think that in the wintertime our bill gets down to like $30 a month.
How the fuck do you do that? Mine's the opposite.
Well, it's not electric too. Our electricity is separate. But anyway, and so I checked the account because I just haven't been paying attention, and I have like a $470 credit just because I've just been paying like $70 over the bill for like
Brilliant.
a long ass time. So I guess when the summertime comes, though, it'll just like
balance out.
Well, that's perfect, dude, because that summertime it's only like a couple months.
Knock on wood.
I mean? Yeah, definitely, right? That's how you fucking do it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's an option I think you could pay where it's always the same amount of money.
Level pay.
Level pay. That's how you do it, dude. Yeah. Just pay that level pay because it's like what you're doing right now.
But it just
all year.
So we have a electric furnace in the house that I bought, and
ooh, fuck you. First off, electric is so expensive.
My first fucking utility bill was $480.
Ooh, fuck.
And I was like, how am I gonna fucking live in this house? But then it was because I was having women over that were fucking cold all the time and had to have the fucking
That's how you warm them up, though, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta warm them up, man.
Yeah.
That's not how you warm them up.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You put them in a hot bath.
Oh, that's...
And then hold them on.
Oh, just... Yeah. Then you have
as long as you don't say the words fully. And
so
you
know how like some girls like to be choked?
No.
Well,
what do you mean?
There's some.
What do you mean during what? Like
during sexual activities.
Oh, I thought you were like meant during dinner or something.
Oh, no. But are there any...
They're like eating like...
Are there any like
you should
fetishes?
chew more. No. I
love this shit.
I like to choke. I love being choked by my pork chops.
They're like eating extra big pieces of hot dog or their macaroni and cheese.
But are there any girls that like to be drowned while they're getting fucked?
Yeah, they just drink a lot of extra milk. Like,
that's a much trickier game.
Yeah,
you have to be watching the signs a lot more.
Yeah, because all it takes is one little like.
Oh yeah,
suck
definitely.
That water in.
Like, hey, before we do this, do you know CPR?
No,
I couldn't do it. No.
So you choke them with a bell, right?
With a bell?
Yeah, is that a belt?
Oh, a belt?
Yeah.
No. These
use like
miniature
a
Trump
hand,
hands.
Use like a fucking rope and just.
Oh, see that's a bad idea. Because
what are those really sharp piano wires? Do you use those?
Black gloves.
Yeah.
Just
tell me how you did. You like to be choked, bitch? Oh shit!
Oh fuck! I cut her head off.
Yikes! I'll be okay.
I'm still gonna get mine. Oh fuck!
Oh, this is dark.
We have stooped to new lows.
Are they new lows? I don't know.
Greg. We just decapitated someone and then
finished.
Fuck the hole.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. New meaning of throat.
So you do a lot of that kinky shit then, bro?
Not a lot, no.
Yeah. I've never done any choking, man. That's crazy to me. I mean, it's not crazy. It's not like it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it is out of the realm of possibility because I don't think my wife is into choking. But I guess I have to find out somehow.
And I would say it's not
just give her
choking, but just a soft, firm grab.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Just like
when you see those veins right here,
the eyes are
when they start turning blue, and
they're gasping for air. Are you coming or dying? I'm so confused.
I'm just gonna squeeze harder. I don't know what to do. Oh, we did it
I think
again.
I'm a little turned on though.
I'm gonna get mine anyway. We just did it again.
Oh,
that needs to be a shirt.
We just killed 2 chicks.
I know.
And then
only on the Jeff and Greg podcast. Jesus.
God damn it.
That's the muse, bro. Sometimes it gives and sometimes it
So
takes away.
I had something embarrassing happen to me last week. I told Greg on the show that the muse took.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P. Right?
Right.
Is that how it goes?
I think so.
Some shit.
Something.
I don't know what direction you do it. Up, down, left, right.
Up. I don't know.
Yep.
I think so.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah, I think it is.
Anyway, so last Friday, yeah, it was the day of the show. Last Friday, I was out working. We had some bad weather that day. I was out pretty early in the morning, and I was in a truck that had no radio.
Right.
Oh.
So I had no entertainment. I had no way to listen to podcasts or do anything, So I was just in my head. I was just in my head, and I was bored.
Right.
And it was fucking early in the morning. It's still dark out, and so I pull up to this garbage can. I'm out in the fucking middle of nowhere, out in St. Anthony.
Right.
And
I fucking hate that town.
I pull up to this garbage can, and I have a little switch to turn the light on, so I can see what's happening. So I turn the light on, and I'm doing my thing, and I grab the garbage can, and I look over, and there's like a little corral there, and there's several horses in there, and they're just all fucking checking me out. But as I
forgot about this.
I just lit them up. They're just sitting there in the dark. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. Just standing there in the dark and the cold. Right. And all of a sudden, I come rolling up all loud, and I light them up, and I spooked them a little bit, and they fucking did a little run off and trot around thing. And I had my window down. I had my window down.
Yeah.
And so I had my window down because it was hot in the cabin. So I look over and I see that I spooked these horses.
Right.
And so I fucking did what anyone else would do, is I made a loud horse noise at them. I was all, I don't know. It was loud. It was loud, I was by myself. I was bored, and it's dark outside. Yeah. So I make this horse noise, and then I don't remember because it's not fresh anymore. I don't remember if I heard something or what, but I looked over, and I looked back. I don't know what chord I'm going for here. Anyway, I realized that just a few feet back at the edge of the fence, the farmer that owns the horses was just like getting their hay and like putting it in their thing to feed them. And I look over, and there's a farmer standing right there, fucking looking right at me. And so I'm like, oh my god!
I'm just like,
he's probably like, fucking, what the fuck is that? The garbage man just pulls up, and he's all fucking making fucking
silly
horse noises.
Making fucking horse noises at somebody. That's how you fucking do it, dude. What's up, dude? What you checking some wires or some shit?
No, the computer.
I just had a panic. It's the battery notification came up, and I was like,
oh yeah. His fucking computer dies. That'd be great. That'd be the fucking best. You got to piss again?
I do.
Oh, I knew it. Go, go for it, man. Hell yeah.
You can see him fidgeting.
I'm terrible, dude.
It's like, I gotta piss. Finish your fucking story.
He's all, come on.
Okay, who gives a fuck about your horse whinny?
Yeah, whatever happened?
Yeah. He's pissing already. Like, on his way.
It's like a dog when you scare him. He's fucking pissing all the way down the hallway.
Dude, fucking a couple years ago, like, my wife's sister's dog came over, like, with their family or whatever, and they let him in, and he just runs right into the house and, like, lift his leg right on the first, like, right in the first, like, I was like, the couch? I'm like, cool. That was awesome. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let him outside. I was like,
he's like, I'm here to let you know.
It's a little late, buddy.
Yeah.
A little late.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited because Colt hasn't seen the video.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Yeah. I gotta piss too, though.
Okay. I'll wait till you get back for that.
The next time I'm on, I am not going to drink beer and see if I can go a whole podcast without beer.
Or I'll just put a bucket under the table.
Pull a Ari Shafir.
You can just pull the fucking curtain up and just piss right in the bucket.
Might just get one of those, like, all the tubage for, like, fishing gear. Yeah. Just, like, strap it right on, so then I could just pee and not even, like,
there
say,
you go,
hey.
Yeah. Yeah. They should, I'm sure they already have that, like a condom you just roll over your piece, but it just keeps going. Maybe it's a little more rigid. You can just put it in, maybe into like a bag.
Might just come in with the catheter.
There you go. Yeah, that's another one of those things, though. You gotta
right up the pee hole.
Yeah, Yeah, I had an incident once where I had some surgery done on my bladder, and they sent me home with a catheter in. That's the kind. So they put it in, and then they fill a little balloon up with water, I guess, inside, so that keeps it from falling out of your bladder. That's how they keep it in, and then it goes down to like a bag that's strapped to your leg or something. So I had that for quite a while, but I started having, like 3 or 4 days out of the hospital, I started having these bladder spasms. My bladder was like trying to push the catheter out.
Oh my God.
It was like something was wrong, and it was the worst pain I'd ever felt in my fucking life. And I was about ready to just pull it out, because I had to piss really, really fucking bad, but I had this catheter in, and I couldn't do anything about it. And my mom is a nurse. And all it takes is like this little weird syringe that you put in this little thing, you twist it, and you pull, and it'll empty that balloon that's inside so that you can pull it out. And I called my mom, and I was like, you need to bring me whatever that tool is right now. And she did. She came over, and she gave it to me, and I emptied it, and I pulled it out.
Oh, my God.
And at that moment, it was the best feeling I've ever felt in my life. And then I did it over the toilet, and then I peed a little bit, and then I immediately had the worst pain I've ever had in my life. My bladder was like, nope, fuck you. And it dropped me on the ground like I had to go to the emergency room.
Jesus.
It was ugly, but yeah.
Damn.
You just said catheter, and it brought all that back.
I'm sorry.
Like, you don't want a catheter, bro, I promise.
I peed a kidney stone up in Island Park in the fucking cold. Right. And so my dick's, this big. Yeah. And just all of a sudden, I'm peeing, and then stop. And then it was like... And then
did it hurt?
Blood.
Ooh.
I started pissing blood, and I was like... Ah!
Was it in the snow, too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
Yeah. And Coral was out smoking with me, and then I was like, I hope this ain't bad.
Did you guys end up doing anything about it, or just...
No, I mean, I was fine. If I would have been in like pain and shit after, but it must have been like a tiny ass fucking kidney stone or something. Because when my dad had him, he was fucking out.
Yeah.
Like, he said it was the worst experience of his life, and
wow,
whoo, dodged the bullet.
Damn.
Maybe it's just because I have a big.
That makes me sweat a little bit. Yeah.
The opposite of Hank Hill.
Right. You could get like probably 2 of those.
Yeah.
Q-tips in there.
The COVID Q-tips?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Or fingers.
Baby's arms.
Wow.
Baby's arms.
Right. Get in there.
They're short. They're not long.
No.
They're fat, though.
No, yeah. It's a compliment. You got a fat piece.
You got a big urethra.
That's why you piss so fast. It's like fucking blowing out of a
My friends used to joke with me because I'd had so many rounds of that happening that I had so much stuff stuffed in my pee hole that we named my urethra Franklin.
Yeah.
Because it was just a big old... It's like a big old black blues singer. Just a big old hole.
That's interesting. That is
the more
interesting.
you know.
Yeah.
Speaking
of things...
Sorry, guys.
I did not know that about you.
I'm leaving.
My friends would throw quarters into it from across the room.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, I don't... That was before you came around.
No, I know. Yeah. Thank God. R.I.P.
Good muse. Now, speaking of things that are uncomfortable, Greg.
Right.
We have a video to show our guest.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. And I think you're going to appreciate this because everybody else we've shown has appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Yeah.
Appreciated?
I think I'm using the right word here.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't think anyone's appreciated it.
The anticipation.
I think the people that have watched this and been like, yeah, appreciate that. You know what I mean? I wonder what the comments are like. I don't even know what the comments are like on that.
They've been disabled.
As they should be. Because I'm sure it's just foul.
When we first started playing this video for people...
the comments were on?
The comments were very, very funny.
How'd you stumble across this?
It was an accident.
Did somebody send it to us?
Honestly, I don't remember how or where we got our hands on this video, but
it's amazing.
Okay, I got it ready. Yeah.
Is it ready? Is it open?
It's ready to go.
Cool. You ready?
I'm ready.
To take in the gander?
All right.
Or gander the video?
This took 3 loads, approximately 3 weeks.
Dude, does that cum?
And I got my vape full of my cum. And
oh my god.
Every time I try this, it tastes different. So today when I vape my cum, I'm going to tell you what it tastes like.
Bro.
Oh, he took a big pull.
Tastes pretty good today. It's the usual. It's a little bitter, kind of bleachy, but there's notes of mango and pineapple in there. And, with a little bit of saltiness to it, so, you get, like, it tastes like you just ate, like, roast beef with pineapple on it.
Oh, my God.
Which is a pretty interesting taste for vape juice.
Yeah, it is.
But you can only get that flavor when you vape your own cum.
One more time.
Daddy, no. How is he not fucking coughing?
Well, it ain't his first time, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's done that a few times. He's like, every time I do this, I get a different taste.
He's a semen sommelier.
Who's like, yo,
that guy?
Liquid
babies
goes in there, and my cum is liquid, so let's fucking smoke it.
Dude, that guy's crazy.
Have you seen the dude that smokes the Carolina Reaper out of his fucking vape?
Yeah.
What?
People are nuts, dude.
Somebody smoked a Carolina Reaper?
Out of his fucking vape?
Jesus, fuck you. Yeah. I don't know what's worse. No, I do know what's worse. No.
One would hurt and one would just send you straight to hell. So, how long do you want to be?
The Catholics are hunting him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's... I want to know the chemical process that happens from that. Like,
yeah.
Instantly, he has popcorn lung.
Yeah.
He's dying.
Oh, yeah.
He's
with little babies being born.
Oh, yeah. He's like, you ever seen that movie, Gremlins, when they pour water on the can and it starts bubbling?
Yeah,
That's what's happening to his lungs right now.
There's a little baby hymns just in there just bubbling up. And when they did that, they weren't cute like Gizmo anymore. They're all fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Kill me.
It's the same thing.
Kill me.
They look like him-ish, but they're all just fucked up and green and like...
Yeah, that's why the Catholics are relentlessly hunting him.
I'm going to have to drink a lot to forget that.
How much do you think? Because I still haven't.
I still have half a bottle of sheepdog at home that will probably be gone.
That's not enough.
You gotta hit this Walking Dead whiskey.
How much is left in there? Is there a lot?
There's enough to do the job.
Is there?
Yeah. We're saving that for HDX.
Yeah. He's coming back on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be an interesting show.
It will. Hey, next weekend is the Super Bowl.
Oh, shit. Who's playing?
I don't want to fucking talk about this because my Packers fucking choked to Tom Cock Brady. But
how many fucking Super Bowls has that guy been in?
Billions?
I think this might be his 11th.
Jesus.
All of them?
Wasn't he on like what team? Patriots,
and
then
he
traded,
and then he's like, well, just I saw a meme that Tom Brady's all just picks a random team like, hey, you want to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Guess what? He's going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I hope
what team was it?
The Buccaneers.
Yep, Tampa Bay Bucks.
Bay.
Wow.
They beat our fucking asses in October, and then we were doing somewhat decent, and then we just choked. We choked so hard. And then fucking LaFleur with his, let's kick a field goal instead of go for it. You fucking retard. Sorry. Right. I'm a little upset that my Packers lost.
So, the Bucks against who?
Chiefs.
Kansas
Wow.
Chiefs
Kansas
beat the fuck out of the Bills.
Really?
Beat the fuck out of them.
Jesus Christ.
So this is the second year in a row Chiefs are going.
Right.
Potentially could win 2 in a row.
Yeah.
And I hope Mahomes fucking takes it.
Damn.
Yeah.
The Chiefs.
City. Yeah. They won last year.
Sometimes mistaken for chef on paper.
Kansas City Chefs. They come out in like chef uniforms.
The little hat with the fucking...
They're like, oh, fuck.
That's awesome.
They won last year then, huh?
Yep.
The fucking Kansas City Chefs.
Who'd they play last year? Was it the Patriots?
I don't remember.
Nor do I.
I do not remember. But the reason I bring it up is because I'm not really a football fan.
Oh, right.
So I don't
really
follow that much anyway. But a lot of people watch the Super Bowl for the commercials.
Yeah.
Everyone
and the
knows that.
snacks.
And the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the drinks.
And the drinks. So much
We
food.
always throw a mean Super Bowl party over here.
Yeah.
But
Don't really watch.
I try to
It's more...
sit down and pretend like I give a shit. Like I've been following it all year, but this is the only game I've seen.
Right.
But anyway, everybody watches for the commercials. That's always a big deal. Well, I heard today that a lot of those big companies are pulling out and they're not doing the big commercials this year.
Wow.
Yeah, because it costs millions and millions of dollars for those 30-second commercials. And
right.
Some of the companies decided to keep that money to use for better things.
Yeah.
Like pay their employees.
Right.
Like for COVID and different things. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
A lot of the big dogs, Coke's one of them. Mm-hmm. They're not
Pepsi,
doing...
Budweiser.
Budweiser's not doing the fucking
Clydesdale
Clydesdales and shit. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Some of those big companies that everyone... They usually has pretty good commercials. Or not.
They're not doing
taking
one,
this
huh?
year, yeah.
Wow.
They decided to keep the money and use it for where it could be better spent.
Nice.
Yeah.
I hope Doritos does those fucking user-submitted commercials. Those crack me up.
I've never seen any of them.
No? Oh.
Wow, no.
Yeah, none come to mind either. For me.
Jump on YouTube.
Really?
Doritos.
Okay.
There's some funny ones.
Damn.
Some stupid ones, but...
I love those. I love that shit. I love anything that makes me laugh. I like. And a lot of shit makes me laugh.
That's why he stands in front of the mirror naked a lot.
No, yeah, dude. That's the biggest joke of all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He has his wife.
I'm like...
He has his wife paint a face on his ass cheeks.
No, I do my own painting.
Oh, you do your own now?
Yeah, I do.
You figured it out? Not the backwards
I didn't
painting?
figure it out. I just painted.
Oh.
No. I usually just paint something out on the toilet and then I sit on it. And then I get, oh my god, this is backwards.
And then he just
Like a little
records it.
Yep.
He records himself and then he makes his ass like a ventriloquist dummy. And
But your mom laughs so much all the time. She's like,
she tells me about it
so much. And I'm
She's like,
yeah.
Greg did this funny thing where he ate a carrot with his asshole. It was silly.
Yeah, and then I feed it to her.
He made his ass a horse, and he's all making horse noises.
Like, who's Mr. Ed, bitch?
I am.
Well, every time I hear that, I just think of fucking Brennan Schaub now.
What? Why?
Mr.
He's
Ed
a horse's
thing?
ass?
That too.
Damn. Burn.
But how he showed fucking the Chappelle and Mar. Anyways, he showed him Mr. Ed and was like, so like, let's fucking watch it, and was getting so excited. So every time I hear about Mr. Ed, like,
who was he showing?
So his new co-host.
Oh, he has a new co-host?
2 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still doing the Fighter and the Kid without.
But it's Fighter and the Kids with a Z.
No.
I quit listening.
Yeah,
I unsubscribed.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I signed up for Brian and who's the conspiracy dude? Why can't I think of his name?
Sam Tripoli.
Yep.
Yeah.
They have a podcast now, but it's only on Patreon.
Yeah. Is that because of his whole thing that's going on?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Does he ever talk about what it is exactly?
No.
Nobody knows.
Everybody acts like nothing happened.
Yeah.
They don't talk about Chris D'Elia anymore. They don't talk about Brian Callen. It doesn't matter who you listen to. Joe Rogan. Nobody mentions anybody. Mm-hmm. It's like nothing ever happened.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Does Joe ever have Brian on?
No.
Nope. But he just had Brennan on today.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
and that was the first one I've listened to since he went over to Spotify.
Yeah.
But I wanted to hear him talk about that McGregor fight. And
yeah, McGregor got fucking beat up.
Yes, sir.
He got beat up in round 2. Round 1, he did all right.
Yeah, I can't afford those fights, so I have to wait a few days to watch highlights.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Only highlights, too, right? They always play like... They throw that shit out there eventually, though. They always, I always see it like, oh, that fight happened a few months ago, but it was still fucking dope.
So, allegedly, I used to maybe find websites that I could watch the fights,
right.
But then with Dana coming out being like, no, we're fucking tracking you guys and you'll be punished to the fullest, I kind of
when
do that.
When
he's made it a goal to get like one big guy every time. Yeah.
When Conor fought Mayweather, there was so many people Facebook living it. Like, it was so everywhere.
Yeah.
And you'd be... I was trying to watch it, and, like, it was easy because you just go to a live thing, and everyone is fucking showing the fight.
Yeah.
But everyone would do it for about 5 minutes, and then it would just disappear.
Same with Twitch, and... Yeah.
Some people were clever, though. They would have it, like, going on in the background, and they would have, like, music...
Sound over the top of it.
Sound over the top, and, like, it would be, like, a little wavy or some shit, like... It wouldn't look like it was super clear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all that shit interferes with them being able to track the algorithm or whatever. So
yeah, there's ways around it.
Yeah, but they're getting better and better, man.
Technology.
Yeah, I was trying. I didn't see any of that shit going on at this last fight last weekend.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to find that shit now.
Yeah, I found a website that was like
free gay porn.
Yeah. And they were
right?
reenacting it.
Oh.
It was not...
wrong fight.
Not Conor McGregor versus whoever.
Yeah. Poirier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poirier,
it was
dick in my ass.
It was not. XXX.
Jesus Christ.
It was dirty.
Yeah.
He still got knocked the fuck out. But...
That's so gross, dude.
Well, Greg, the time has come.
Already?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
We're at 92 minutes right now.
Oh, goddamn!
Hopefully it's still recording.
I hope so.
I think we're good to go this time. That was a fluke.
Yeah.
That was a fluke last week.
Yeah, it was.
How many episodes have we recorded on this mixer?
I don't know, 10?
Yeah, 10-ish.
Yeah.
10, some shit like that. We've never had a fucking issue.
I don't think it's been 10. We just got it in like what?
I don't remember.
Maybe it has been 10. I don't know. Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It's fucking
But
awesome.
we haven't had a fucking hiccup at all.
No,
until
none.
last week.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But
maybe that's the last one. Let's
anyway.
double check shit more now.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, bro, it's I almost called you Brett.
Brett.
Hey, Brett. Anyway, Brett.
Breg.
Anyway, Breg.
Yeah.
I used to know a guy named Bragg.
You're like, I'm the Gregster.
I'm the Gregster, bitch.
Time to go home?
No. I'm getting these weird emails.
Like, get home, motherfucker.
I think it's a hack, but I'm not sure.
Sounds hot.
Is it the Nigerian prince?
Probably.
All right, Breg. The time has come.
Go on.
It's time for Jeff and Greg's Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week. That was buttery smooth right there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nice.
You
It's
got
the muse, bro.
You got my blood flowing.
Did it go like right to your dickhead?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
My blood is always flowing.
Yeah.
But I meant...
Yeah.
You know.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if it wasn't flowing, then you'd probably be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, you know...
Straight to the pee hole?
Yeah. Right out the pee hole.
Oh, that's not good. You probably
just started making me piss blood.
You should probably check that out then.
Okay.
Not a good idea.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, it's time for the Urban Dictionary Phrase of the Week.
Yep.
I'm going to get these pulled up while you explain how to get prepped for landing.
So check it out there. In podcast land, if you will. My friend here is going to paint you a picture like Bob fucking Ross, dude. He's going to put little happy trees everywhere, and you're going to follow along. So I want you to kick up your feet.
Big strokes.
Big strokes, dude. Big fucking beautiful strokes. Add a couple rocks. Maybe a waterfall.
A happy tree.
You know, kick up your feet. grab yourself some of your favorite beer, be it Steel Reserve or Shock Top or OE, or maybe you're a more traditional guy like the Mad Dog, the Mad Dog 2020. You know,
Mickey's wide mouths.
Yeah, the Mickey's, dude. Fuck Mickey's. Anyway, anyway, I had a friend that drank Mickey's and he was just, all right. Anyway, grab yourself a couple dips. Racist. Grab yourself a couple dips. Drink a couple tall boys. Kick up your feet. It's time for the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. Yeah. Brought to you by Let's Get Roasted Coffee, baby.
Yeah, check out lgrcoffee.com for all your coffee needs. The best coffee you can get.
The best.
Yeah.
We the best.
Use Jeff and Greg at checkout and get a discount.
Yeah. We the best. Just keep saying that.
Another one.
Another one. Fuck.
How many do you want?
I don't
Another
know.
One. Another one.
I want to just die.
The best. Another one.
Please kill me.
All right, let's do this shit.
All right.
You know what's kind of funny, Greg? Is
what?
Recently, the last few weeks or so, our friend Touch has been sending me Urban Dictionary.
Oh shit! Really?
Phrases. Yeah.
Trying to take my job, Touch?
Trying to take your shit.
Oh, fine, take it.
Trying to give you the boot.
Jeez, yeah, that's kind of rude.
Yeah.
That's all right though.
Anyway, he sent me one today. Maybe it was yesterday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He sent me one, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good one. I'll use that on the show."
Right.
And then, usually, Greg starts sending me Urban Dictionaries on Friday evening. He starts sending them to me when he starts looking them up.
Yeah.
And this week, Greg sent me one that's almost exactly the same as the one Touch sent me.
Yes.
There's millions
we must
of
think
Urban
alike.
Dictionary. It's like, what is the... Like,
sorry,
they're pretty
Touch.
much the same thing.
I just said we think alike, but I immediately was like that doesn't sound good for Touch. I'm sorry, Touch.
He spends a lot of time, like, writing rhymes and making...
And I'm just spending a lot of time
music,
off
and you're
like,
just like...
Yeah, I wonder what a peanut butter and cum sandwich is.
I'm gonna vape it.
I need to put my wig on, my glasses.
That was you. That's how I got the video. He sent it to me.
I sent it to you.
It was a text message.
Yeah.
It was a Marco Polo. Why didn't I put that together? Why didn't I put that together?
I don't know. It's like Lois Lane and Superman, and she doesn't know. All he has to do is put on a pair of glasses, and it's like totally different person. What?
For a second,
Clark, is that you?
Clark, but you're clearly Superman. Clark wears glasses.
Yeah, duh. Jesus.
Wow. You just went into that phone booth, and then...
I saw you change in there. That's so strange.
Oh, weird. Does he ever go from Superman to Clark? Like, quickly?
Yeah. He does both.
How? He just flies to where he left his clothes every time?
I don't know.
He doesn't pack them with him.
Maybe he does.
That's so...
He's so fast, though.
They've never showed... They show him changing
It's
the
easy
Superman.
to go from Clark to Superman because you just take your clothes off.
Right.
But when he goes the other way, does he have
But
to fly home
literally, he
to
goes
change?
so fast that he can like reverse time. Remember that? He reversed
Yeah, but that
time.
takes going to space and flying around the Earth in the other
I'm just
direction
saying,
for a while
if he could fly, yeah, no shit.
to make Earth spin the wrong way.
Yeah, if you could make the Earth spin the wrong way, you can just reverse time. I just have a feeling it would destroy Earth.
I haven't seen Superman since I was a little kid.
Which Superman was that? 3 or 2? I think it was 2.
Oh. I'm so bad about that when people talk about like the Rocky movies or the Superman movies or any fucking one where there's more than 2 sequels, and they're like, "Was that 4 or 9?" I'm like, I have no fucking idea. Absolutely no fucking idea.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it could be.
You're a professional.
It could be all of them.
Yeah. When you start throwing the F word in the middle of no fucking idea.
In fucking deed, abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, see?
Fucking
Colt knows us. Yeah. He's been around.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I didn't watch close enough, or I didn't care enough to remember,
right,
or what. But I'm so bad at that.
I think it's
people
2.
are like, oh, what Fast and the Furious was?
No, I definitely don't know what Fast and Furious is.
Any of them. My son is always talking about like the Friday the 13th movies and like what happened, or the Saw movies. Like, I have no idea.
I've watched up to 3, and I was like, all right, I'm done with these.
Of what?
Saw.
Oh yeah.
I liked them, but I was like, yeah, okay, I get it.
I saw the first 2.
Yeah.
And I was done.
I think I bought the 4th, but I never watched it. I don't know who does that. Who buys movies and then just never watches them?
I did buy Basketball from the thrift store the other day, and I've yet to watch it, but that's one of my...
I've had movies I haven't even opened yet.
I think Basketball is on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Those bitches.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
I fucking love that movie.
And gross. So good. They start making out like...
Jenna!
That's one of those movies that came out like at the perfect time of our... life. Like,
yes.
I was the perfect age when that movie came out.
Yeah. You know what else came out? I was like 20 something. Fucking Team America.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn. When that movie came out and I watched it, I could not stop laughing. But that's one of those other movies that you have to wait a long time before you watch it again because it loses everything after that. I think I watched it like shortly after that, after it came back out, and I was like, man, it was okay.
Yeah, I remember one time I think I tried
but in the theater, I was laughing my fucking ass.
I tried to make one of my parents watch Basketball.
Yeah.
And they were like,
what the
this
fuck
is fucking
this?
retarded.
Yeah.
Why are we watching this?
Yeah.
And I was like, are you kidding me? This
you know
is
what
hilarious.
another one of those movies is? It's like it has to be in the right mood and it has to be in the right environment. Fucking Blair Witch.
Oh, yeah.
I was in the Navy and I just got back off of like a little like deployment thing. And I was like looking for something to do in the theater. They had this movie.
It was so hyped up.
And it was Blair Witch. And I was like, oh shit, what's this? So I went in. I had no idea what it was. And it was just me and like fucking handful of other people in there. Like it was just the big ass theater, like 5 people in there. And I remember watching it and I was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. And then, like, I went and told my mom and dad about it, and they were like, this is the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, man, I really fucking was digging this movie. But, yeah, that's parents. That's how they do it.
Yep.
Anyway,
right,
it's Urban Dictionary
time. Let's get
time.
to this shit.
Yep.
All right, so, because I have yours pulled up, I'm going to read yours first, and then I'm going to read the one Touch sent me, and you'll see the similarities. So the first one is called the Fireman, or the Fireman,
right?
However you want to say it.
Okay.
The Fireman is when you are having sex with a woman. They all start with those words. When you're having sex with a woman, right before ejaculating, you light her pubes on fire, and then put them out with your bacao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That sounds like a normal Tuesday. Right?
Jesus, man. Who grows her pubes
Just don't
back
use
quick, huh?
Just don't use like a kerosene or anything because semen won't put it out.
You're slapping it and
like, oh fuck!
Fire goes everywhere.
Dropping roll,
now the
bitch.
fire's on your hand.
Yeah.
Like, kerosene's horrible for that.
Yeah, don't use like kerosene. That's like the worst.
Okay. Oh my god. And the one that Touch sent me is called... Now, it's a Pokemon themed one.
Okay.
And I'm not a Pokemon person.
Right.
So if I don't say this right, correct me. Or fuck you.
Okay.
Whatever. You can choose. You can correct me and that'll be fine.
All right.
But if you do, I'm just going to think fuck you.
I kind of know my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I know it a little bit because I've watched... My 2 sons have watched it.
Okay, so... The phrase is Charizarding.
Okay, so the dragon.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Charizard?
Yeah, Charizard.
He's the one with the flame tail, right?
The big, like...
He's a dragon.
Dragon.
Yeah.
And...
Raise fire.
There was a holographic Pokemon Charizard that just sold for $12,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
FYI.
Yeah, that's a
Whoever
lot.
bought
That's
that,
a lot of money.
Whoever bought that
Has money?
needs to die. Because they're stupid.
Wow.
I mean... Whatever.
They probably have a lot of money.
Charizarding.
They have that fuck you money.
Yeah.
That's fuck you money.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, go on.
When you're buying
Yeah.
Pokemon cards. Charizarding. This is when you light a girl's pubes on fire. And put it out with your jizz. How was that not exactly the same?
Yeah.
No.
Except there's a little more flair on this one.
Right.
Yeah. You put the fire out with your jizz. And then you flap your arms and say, "You don't have enough badges to train me."
I like that one. I like them both. Put the flap.
That one's
wings.
so much better.
I got these long, gangly arms. I
Yeah.
do fucking just.
You have to say you don't have enough badges to train me. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I choose you, Charizard.
Now there's 3 more that I'm just going to read. And I'm not going to lie, Greg, I didn't proofread them.
No.
I haven't.
Yeah, that's okay.
I saw them come up.
I know you never proofread any of them, so I was like...
Sometimes I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, I proofread the fireman one.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, you did.
Because I knew
they were
it
the
was
same.
similar.
Which was kind of strange, by the way. It's like, oh, shit, they're the same? I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
The Charizard one was better, though. But I think I've looked at that one before. I think we've read that one.
I think we might have done that one.
I think we have done that one before.
Okay, the next one is called the Fisher Fister.
Oh.
Fisher Fister.
Anything with fist is kind of...
But scary.
I'm sorry.
Right. No, I mean, you have a right to... Like, that's...
My ADD kicks in, and then I'm
Like
like,
that.
oh, by the way...
Fisting. Yeah. No. Yikes. Have you ever been fisted?
No.
Did you read this before you sent it to me?
Have you ever fisted anybody?
No.
Okay.
No more than... I might have one time did 3 fingers, but...
Right, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've got, like...
This is inappropriate.
Aren't they all?
Go on.
This is inappropriate.
Really?
What's the name of it again?
The Fisher
Okay. The
Fister.
Okay.
Is it gross?
Yeah, man.
Don't read it then. I think I know which one you're talking about. I didn't know if I sent you that one or not. I think I know what one you're talking about.
I mean, it's not any worse than any that we've already done. But I just had a thought, and it's making me rethink my life.
Yeah.
So...
Okay.
I'll tell you afterward, but I'm just going to read them anyway because I've gone too far, you know. I might as well just go all the way.
We're going to hell, so yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. So the Fisher Fister is flipping your girl ass up.
Right.
Okay, flipping your girl ass up while you're having,
What?
while you're having sex.
All right, okay.
And then you interlock your hands into one big fist.
Right.
And then repeatedly fisting her ass until it blows wide open.
Is that like how many?
Not a fan of that one.
Is that like how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
You almost said pussy top.
That's even better. That's even better. Like how many fists does it take to explode a girl's asshole?
I don't know.
We gotta find out.
The world may never know.
Holy shit. That was perfect.
Okay, the next one is the Fisherman 69.
Oh, okay.
This is when 2 people pop... What? This doesn't even make sense. When 2 people pop fishermen's friends in the mouth and perform anal sex on each other at the same time. So,
you fish and you fish, then somebody punches you in the mouth, and then you guys fuck. Right?
Okay.
That sounds like a Tuesday.
Got a lot of
Do you have to?
A lot happens on Tuesdays for you.
Do you have to wear like a fisherman's hat too, like one of those hats you wear when you're fisherman? And like,
well, how else
would
you know you're a fisherman?
Yeah,
the vest maybe.
Oh yeah,
the vest with like flies and shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want a fisherman hat, like one of those just hats you wear that looks like a fisherman hat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
You should get one. Yeah.
Okay.
You should just wear one everywhere you go and just make that your thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's Greg.
You know what? Back in the day, there was a gas station, and it wasn't too far from here, but you would go in there, and the dude's dad would be wearing, like, a Navy hat, and it looked like a captain's hat or some shit. And one day I asked him, I was like, hey, is your dad, was he in the Navy? He's like, no. He just likes the hat.
He got that at the DI.
I was like, oh, okay. But he goddamn acted like he was in the fucking Navy.
Really?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. He would like run out and yell at people and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy? I remember I was talking to the guy once and he's like, hold on, I gotta get my dad. He's yelling at the fucking gas guy. Like fucking ran out there and like get his dad from yelling at somebody. I was like, how ridiculous is that guy? He's like wearing a captain's hat. I was like, there's no lakes around here, right?
Lakes.
There's not even an ocean close to us. You fucking cunt. Anyway, go on.
Wow.
I'm going to start wearing a captain's hat every time I come over.
I'm the captain now. I'm the captain now.
All right, then the last one is called the full house.
All right.
The full house is the act of rubbing fuzzy dice onto the scrotum, generating static electricity to form on the pubic hair.
Yeah.
Then you proceed to use your electrified pubes to fuck your girlfriend to shock her into orgasm.
I feel like that's just the edge you need, The little bit of
right on the little...
fuck, shit.
What'd you do? Or you could just skip all that and just do it on a trampoline.
Oh, shit.
There's
a lot of fucking static electricity on a trampoline,
Yeah,
bro.
there is.
It's crazy. Especially if you wear wool socks. Oh, fuck. Talk about orgasm.
Greg's just having people touch his... Whoa.
Yeah.
That's farting.
And coming.
Okay, I'm about to take my last pee real fast.
Wait, what?
It's bad.
Are you edging?
I'm gonna film this one.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna record the audio.
Okay.
And
go.
Okay, here I go. Watch.
Go. Now there's a young man in there, so just be careful.
Shut the door. Oh shit, dude! You know why all of a sudden I just got a little bit shy about doing the Urban Dictionaries all of a sudden?
Oh, because there's a young lady upstairs that listens to our podcast, and she's 18?
Exactly. How did you know that's where I was going?
You told me that before.
Oh well, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
She came over tonight.
Right.
And when I opened the door, she's like, "You made my week," and I was like, "What?" She's like, "You said something on the podcast about her." So I was like, "Oh, you listened." Cool.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Callie. What's up?
Why'd you make a weird
You're
sniff?
blocked.
Are you? You blocked her already?
I wish I could.
You can't block her.
I wish I could block her. I'm sorry.
Why?
No, nothing personal.
She probably...
It's just, you're blocked.
Sounds like she likes the episodes.
She can't.
Why?
How could you like this?
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're degenerates.
We are degenerates.
So this is right up our alley.
I feel so a degenerate. So much.
We're not...
I often wonder, what's going to happen if I, die or something, and my kids are like, oh, I miss my dad, and they start listening to this, and
we have thousands of hours of his voice. You can listen to it every night for the next 10 years.
all of a sudden, they're like, disgusting. I hate my dad.
Our kids start listening to our podcast after we die, and they quickly go from sad to defacing our headstone, chiseling their name off of it.
Yeah, using Lucifer's spawn.
I can't believe he said that.
I can't believe it. Did you record it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, I kind of do. I'm kind of curious.
I don't want to ruin.
Did you hear where we went right before you left the room? No, we're good, bro.
No, we're good, man.
Okay.
Go.
We've listened to a guy vaping his own nut. I think we can handle the sound of someone pissing in the toilet.
Jason was asking us, how did we find that? We're like, I don't know, man. It was a Marco Polo or something. Didn't you Marco Polo us?
Fate?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Let me guess.
It's like...
the muse took it.
Hold on, let me restart it.
Are you pissing on my floor? Oh.
Is that the bathtub?
I didn't want to get it all in the water, because then it's super loud.
Dude, that feels a lot longer than it actually was, though.
And then a couple little drips. And my finger
It's
was
jizz.
like
It's just jizz. This is like
That
just a
sounds too
straight.
thick,
What if
bro? I know the sound of
ropes,
piss.
bro.
It's not
Ropes.
piss, dude. I know what piss sounds like.
Jesus? I hope you cleaned up after yourself.
I sure did. I washed my hands and everything.
Oh, nice.
Good. Good.
Chloride wipe your asshole, I hope. Please.
Those aren't flushable, by the way.
No, they're not. That's why. So I used to use dude wipes until it clogged my fucking plumbing up and caused a bunch of issues. And then that's when I got the Nair powder, and now my butthole is smooth.
Yeah.
Dude wipes clog up your toilet.
Yeah, dude.
Good to
Flushable wipes are not flushable.
know. No.
They say they're flushable, but don't fucking do that shit.
Have you seen those giant fucking 2-ton piles of shit that get, like, all the wipes that get all...
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a name for it, but I don't know it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But yeah,
Like
it fucks cities up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Holy shit.
Yeah.
nuck and butts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, weird. All right, man. I think we pulled it off. We're approaching 2 hours now.
Well, that was a good
Fucking
episode.
A.
Yeah,
We
we had to
needed
make up. We had to make up for some lost time.
Yeah,
last week.
I think so.
Last week was
Another great episode.
Nucks.
man.
Nucks. All day.
Love having Colt in the studio, bro.
Dude, it's
being
fucking
here.
always a blast, dude.
I
Like, you don't come enough. But when you do, it's magical.
was just going to say, ask my girlfriend, she might say otherwise. But
She's like, he comes too much.
I wish he wouldn't come so much.
Comes home too much. It's always too much. Too much Colt.
Yeah.
We can't have too much Colt up in here.
No, definitely not.
no.
Pissing
no.
all. Pissing all.
The piss breaks and everything.
I was telling him next time I'm not going to drink any beer and see if I can go the whole podcast without peeing.
No, we don't want that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Out of
Or-
all
or-
the I mean, there's people that have pissed on podcasts before, but I don't think anyone has ever pissed.
Blake. He's
As a
pretty
guest.
Close. He's close.
Yeah.
He pisses
you know
a
what?
lot.
Yeah, Blake is right on par with you.
Is he?
Yeah,
he pisses a lot.
Might have.
I don't know if he pisses as fast as he, but he pisses a lot.
Yeah. It's quite often.
Yeah, when I piss, I have to settle into it. You know, like pull it out, and then like
I'm going to tell you this.
yeah.
I don't remember the last time I pissed.
Yeah.
And I feel fine right now. I don't even have a fucking tingle. I'm good.
I don't know how you do it, man. That Angry Orchard, it goes. You know how coffee goes through you? That shit. I'll fucking drink one, and then I'm like,
Get this out of me.
and my problem is I hold it until I can't anymore, and then that's why I'm like just pants down.
Oh wow.
But it doesn't make that sound.
That'd be weird if it did.
That was just for the effect.
I get it. Yeah.
That was just the sound of something coming out of something.
I fucking love you guys.
Man, I don't want it to end, but it's time.
It is.
I guess it's time.
All right, man.
Yeah, we
I
got
appreciate
all
it
done.
so much.
Dude, we got to have you out more often.
Yes, so every other weekend I don't have my oldest kids, and
How old are
it's
they
a now? My
21
oldest
and
is 10.
22?
This kid's going to Harvard. Mark my words. It's on 134. It is January 29th, 2021.
Right.
I'm going to come back to this the day he goes to fucking Harvard and be like, see, I fucking knew it.
Yeah, we'll be 70, but
This kid's fucking...
I'm
He's gonna
waiting.
start
blows my mind.
college when he's
And then-
37.
Cooper is me through and through and giving me everything I ever gave my parents.
Right.
But yeah, so every other
So
weekend
you're
I have
knocking up some
episodes.
girls already?
Well, no.
Not yet.
This guy's done.
Yeah.
This guy's done.
Right now.
No.
No, I mean
4 is good.
Yeah.
4 is a good number.
No, I agree.
It might be too many.
Talk to this guy. He is more.
Yeah, we have 5.
No.
We have 4 in the house now.
One's at boot camp.
One's gone, yeah.
My 8-year-old is about to go to boot camp. I'm
8-year-olds going on
fucking
40.
serious.
Dude,
No, I hear
our
you.
youngest is 8, and I know what you're talking about.
He
They
just
can be a little
yes.
something,
And-
something.
It's that's a little too personal. I'll tell you off.
It's all good. It's all good.
But
He walked
We've all
in
been
on
there.
You? He walked in on you.
oh no, No.
Whacking that wiener.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm washing. Get out.
I can't stop. Scar him for life.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to hell for sure.
All right, we're done.
All right.
Put a fork in it.
I love you.
We love you.
We love you too, man.
We love you, Cole.
All day.
All right.
Ooh, not right there, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's do this, Greg.
All right.
Oh, you know what? There is one more piece of business we need to cover before
What could it possibly be?
I just want everyone to know, out there listening,
Right.
In case you don't already know, that
Right.
we have a strong, strong hatred for the Beatles.
Mm-hmm. How strong would you say it is?
Stronger than the Hulk? Because he's a tough motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the Hulk had a battle with how much we hate the Beatles,
He would lose.
He would lose
Hands
bad,
down. Yeah.
quick, too.
Yeah, it would be fast.
Second round knockout.
Like, you're feeling sleepy, big guy, you'd be dead.
Yep.
He just doesn't ever wake up
That's
again.
how much we hate the fucking
Yeah.
Beatles. So we got to end it by saying, fuck the Beatles.
Fuck them.
Fuck the Beatles.
Fuck them. You know what was the best thing that ever happened to the Beatles?
When a couple of them died.
Yoko Ono.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best thing
She
that happened.
tore them apart.
Yeah. Actually made him better. She made him a lot better.
And she drove a wedge in.
Yeah. Yeah, but she was so much better than
I don't know. I don't know the history of the Beatles like fucking Blake does. I think he was lying to us. He's in here acting like he's like, yeah, fuck the Beatles.
Yeah.
And then he knows all this trivia and shit. We're like, why do you know so much about the Beatles, dude?
Yeah.
Because I hate them so much.
Like, oh, I despise them. Remember that one video where Yoko was singing with...
Yeah,
He's
he
all
knew like all this
naming 'em and
crazy
shit,
shit,
like-
dude. Like, oh wow, wait a minute here. What's going on?
Yeah. He like knows their middle names and shit. Like, what? What, dude?
Hey Blake, did you know they circle jerked? Huh?
Yeah.
You know that?
That's a real thing.
That's a real deal thing.
Yeah. He's like, last summer we went on vacation and we saw some... And we went to their graves. But fuck the Beatles.
We visited their graves. That's so fucked up.
He's just mad because... I don't know.
Can I do one thing before you guys close
You have
out?
to piss again?
Can you tell me if you can hear this?
What?
Okay, hold on. Tell me if you can hear this.
He's like a
gonna-
queef. Yeah.
You heard that?
You
Yeah.
just blew air out of your ear?
Yeah. Can you believe that?
There's something wrong with you, dude.
I think you blew a seal somewhere.
Gotta go see a doctor, bro.
Need to get a gasket, your head gasket.
I thought you were gonna fart when you did that. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
He's like, this is how I get a boner. I plug my nose.
It's a special talent.
So I wasn't far off when I said queef earlier.
It's an ear queef.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I'm not even mad at that. That's how you do it, man.
All right, let's shut this shit down.
All right, brother.
All right, that's it for Colt Whitmore. Until next week, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Greg.
I'm Colt.
We out.
Thank you.
bitch.
Oh yeah, man. Real talk, motherfuckers.
Hee hee.
Oh.